Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Gateway to the Savage Frontier. So we're on part 2 of this Iron Man playthrough. Let's get our copy protection taken care of here. 1114. So it's the word he. Alright. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hi Medic, how are you doing tonight? Looks like Sever's ready for a level up. Just figure out where I'm at. Oh yeah, I'm in that new town. That's right. Do I have enough money is the question. Looks like I do. Well, maybe. Hold on. I may have to go sell something. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. We need 200 platinum or 1,000 gold, one or the other. Let's just give them all of our money. We'll see if it's barely enough. Hey, Sastam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You enjoying your last cup of tea, huh? And what's the flavor tonight? Still a bit sad we had our summertime adjust last weekend. Now you're 1 hour later. Oh man, that's rough. I don't know how you could stay up this late or early, however you want to look at it. All right, let's see. I doubt this is enough, but let's check it out. Oh, it is enough. Nice. All right, question is, what are we leveling up here? Thief. Okay. 445. 4 fighter, 4 magic user, 5 thief. All right. So I was in this new town. Oh yeah, that's right. So up here was a Medusa. I had spent a ton of money on petrifying 2 characters. It's all coming back to me. I think I could probably just kill these with melee. It's a Dutch blend tea. Got 3 boxes now, so I'm well supplied. Nice. Had pizza today and got 2.5 hours pizza coma. Good old pizza coma. We've all been there. I'm not sure why sometimes they lose their turn. If it has anything to do with the paladins, protection from evil, or what the deal is. It's kind of weird. I've noticed it before. Every other round. Okay, where was the inn? Here it is. So it seems like last time I was told to go west. But let me double check and make sure there wasn't something else for me to do here. Leave or fight. Zental fighter chokes and gags. You're feeling pretty lively now? Oh, that's good, huh? Good deal. Surrenders. Man, they give you a ton of gold. Yeah, I don't know if there was anything here or not. Hold person. Wow, what the? They're hitting me left and right. Hold person for the win. He doesn't want to surrender, huh? There he goes. He's like, I've had enough. Ogres attack. There they go, losing their turn again. We're still carrying around Crevish's dead body. Gold, gold, gold. Sound of a woman singing in a peaceful, clear voice reaches you from far away, barely audible. The language of the song, though, is unfamiliar. Oh, sound of a woman singing comes from this room, but there is no woman here. Harpies. Just like in Heroes of Might and Magic. What's their armor class? 4. Kind of weak. Charmed? Oh. Okay, that changes things. Wow. Let's see if we can dispel that. Did it work? It worked. Whoa, okay. Time to fireball. I'm gonna purposely hit myself here. Harpy strike and return, yeah. Glad I had dispel magic. That's crazy. Magic missile it. I wonder what would happen if it charmed all your characters. Probably the same thing that happened in Pool of Radiance for me that one time, where the character just disappeared out of my party. Like he wasn't even dead, he just disappeared out of the roster. So this is going to leave the town. I don't really want to do that. I go rest. Did I go this way yet? I think I did. Ogres are feeding something raw and rancid looking to some hellhounds. Dogs immediately conclude that you look far more edible. It's only one dog. What's it talking about? Jokes and gags from nausea. Guard. Hellhound starts to cough. Flees in panic and then it breathes. Okay, we got it. Can I rest here? Nice. It worked. Okay. Tom says harpies look harmless, but without dispel magic or charm person yourself, it can go horribly wrong in Iron Man. Yes, exactly. Very true. Iron Man makes everything more dangerous. Think a lot more, you have to plan a lot more. So it makes it fun. You'll use things that you would never use in a non-Iron Man game. Ooh, Mage is ready for level 6, and then she's peaked. Can't get any higher than that in this game. Alright, let's go back and level her up if I have enough gold, which I might not. I'll have to sell some jewelry. Gems. It's a boat. There we go. So what do we have? Oh, we do have 1,000 gold. Well, I still want to appraise this. In case I'm someplace where I need gold. Let me buy something just to consolidate that. There we go. Wait a minute. Hey, Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, oh, looks like I missed 16 minutes of the stream playing Magic. I see we are still live. Yes, we got charmed by some harpies, but I had to spell magic. So I was able to uncharm. All right, here we go. Level 6 magic user. Definitely invisibility, 10-foot radius. Boom. All right. We made Krevish's dead body invisible. Level 2? He was just a level 2 fighter. Really? Wow, he's terrible. I thought he was higher than level 2. Well, let's just dump him. Drop. Dumped in a ditch. It said he's dumped in a ditch. Okay. Crevish. Dumped in a ditch. You gotta love it. All right, do we want to take a Canoe? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Let's wander around. Oh, the water's too deep. Okay. Well, that answers that. We'll have to take a Canoe. What did it say? All my boats are rented. Please come back later. Really? Well, can I get out of here some other way? Let's see if I can go this direction. All right, Silvery Moon. We'll see if we can get a boat here. Tavern. Here we go. Boat rental. Only 25 gold. Okay. Stop for a moment on gently sloping riverbank. Suddenly you're attacked by ant kegs. We got away. Tom says, harsh game makes me think Jimmy, maybe Kiffer took part in the writing scenario. Because we dumped his body in a ditch. All right, we need to go west. A wagon with a broken wheel blocks the street before you. You turn to go around it, but find your way blocked by a shepherd with a flock of sheep. Suddenly, you feel many hands grasping at your arms. 4 swords can be drawn or spells prepared. You are pulled through a hidden door and down a narrow. The party is thrown on the hard stone floor of a windowless room. You look up and see a man with long face and thin, cruel lips, dressed in a black robe. You record what happens next. Journal entry 22. Wow, that's lame. Jimmy says if we took part in the game's development, we would have made it easy to cheat to win. Okay, Valgamon's taunts. You pathetic little simpletons, did you think that a puny group of sniveling would-be heroes like yourselves could change one iota of my plan? Valgamon does not deal with your kind. Ha! I can snuff out your lives with the heel of boot, as I would the tiniest of carrion crawling insects. I will leave the trivial task of killing you to my Kraken hosts. He turned and swept out of the room as the heavy door slammed shut behind him. So where are we? Securely locked, huh? Notice a small grate above the doorway. Shall someone try to climb up through it? Yes. Select the party member who will attempt to open the grating, climb through. Sever. Sever climbs on the shoulders of Jimmy, pulls open the grating, and climbs through. A moment later, the door has been unlocked. That was a Scooby-Doo moment there. This is a large and well-stocked library filled with a great variety of books about all aspects of realms. Many of the bindings are labeled in languages and alphabets you have never seen before. Searching through the stack of scrolls contains recipes for cooking wild boar and instructions on several ways to skin a cat. You find one that appears to have magical inscriptions. Party has found treasure. And we got 0 experience. Okay. I like this graphic here. That's a good one. Although all we found was a scroll. We didn't really find all this gold. Okay. I'd like to know what's on it. Gosh, am I going to be able to rest? Let me see if I can do read magic. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to. Oh, wow, I could. Okay, cast, read magic. So what were on the scroll? Stinking cloud, magic, missile, and sleep? I already have all those spells on every character. That's lame. I was hoping I'd be able to scribe something. Lame. All right, what's going to be through here? Lizard men. I don't think we need to cast anything. They get a lot of attacks. I think they get 3 attacks, maybe. Hey, River. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'll go back in here and try to rest. Secret passage to the west? Oh. Way to go, Jimmy. Guess there wasn't really anything in there. I don't know if I should do a search or what'd that say? Corridor wall here has a huge pane of glass set into it. Beyond the glass is the murky blue-green color of dimly lit water. Huge aquarium. Even in the weak light, you can see many squid, some 10 feet long. Oh, wow. So it's talking about over there? Can't be here. Frog attack. No complaints? Glad to hear that, River. Yeah, doing well, doing well. I'm just listening to an English streamer right now. 24-hour cooking. Okay, what do we got? Kind of want to avoid poison. Let's do this. Let's put out a stinking cloud right here. Might block some of them. And we'll kill this one. Okay, perfect. Oh, you walk back in there and there's frogs again? That's really lame. They forgot to disable the event. Okay, where are we going? Lizard men guard this door. They rush to the attack. Okay. Should probably save my fireball. Three out of three. Good stinking cloud. Yeah. 3 out of 4, you mean? That was good. Got him. All right, so I guess this is the door they're guarding. So let's get something cast here. Let's do a bless and a prayer. Because I don't know what's coming up here. And then we'll do an invisibility. Is prayed for. That's interesting verbiage update. The party bursts into the room, surprising the leader of the local Krakens, who sits talking with his Kraken spies. The Krakens leap to their feet, startling the squid swimming lazily behind them. So I don't know how they managed to do that when we are invisible. Kraken captain. Okay. They shouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, let's just make them lose their turn this round. Hey there, Slater. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Fireball time. Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste a fireball on these. I guess I will. I'm assuming I won't have to fight the squid. Amazing writing there. Yeah, that was pretty bad fireball. Backstab for 27 damage. That was nice. They got one attack in. 157 experience, so not much treasure. I guess we'll detect. None of it's magical. You search the room, what you find journal entry 53. You also find a tattered schedule for ocean trips from the company of Brazen Pennant. 550 experience. +2 longsword. Hey, it's identified. That's a first. Jimmy, you're getting it. Thaco is now 11. That's quite the boost. Okay. Jimmy suggests that this would be a good place for the party to rest now that the Kraken captain has been defeated. All right, let me see what the journal entry said. 53. An Ounce of Justice is the title. Several weapons were stacked in one corner of the room, and suddenly I cried out in delight. My magical longsword! The gold braid on its handle, tarnished but undamaged, lay amidst the pile of crudely crafted weapons. I ran over, pulled it from its sheath, and examined the blade. Still sharp and true as any arrow fired from Helm's bow. Whatever evil might stalk the realms, I knew that this one moment justice had been done. The god they'd stolen from us at the inn was gone forever, but with this sword our honor was restored. Okay. Party has acquired the Ring of Reversal. I don't know when I got that. Oh, okay, so your internet may go down, huh? Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I think that's a quest item. I don't think it has anything to do with being able to use it. I have no idea. See, it shows it when I go into combat here. Or, I'm sorry, camping. It says the party has acquired Ring of Reversal. Okay. So, oh, in one corner of the room you find a narrow staircase leading upwards. Do you wish to use it? Yes. You come to a narrow rope and board catwalk suspended from the ceiling across the great squid tank. Jimmy is about to reach the far side when the bridge gives way and falls into the chest-deep water. The submerged monsters can't be hurt by ranged weapons, and fire-based spells won't work in water. Saz has lost a spell due to water. What the? Okay. I didn't really expect that. How far are they? 8? Okay. Stinking Cloud. How many can I catch? I'm assuming this is going to work on them. Stinking cloud works on giant squid. Fried squid, yeah. No, I don't think that's equipable. It does sound like a cool item. I have no idea what it does, though. It's like a quest item. I don't remember where I used the ring. Game's cheating, Jimmy says. It did kind of cheat, didn't it? Tom says, of course, D4 is too good. The game needs to cheat. And Jimmy says, ridiculous. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ranged weapons won't work. That's okay. We don't need our ranged weapons, do we? When we have Stinking Cloud, who needs ranged weapons? Let's set one right here. A preemptive Stinking Cloud. You're going to guard. And then you're going to cast one right here. Nice. So that one's going to move 2 squares. Oh, it went that direction? Okay. Well, it didn't gag. I couldn't read what that said. It said something about constricting, I think. It's a lot of attacks. Immobile. Okay. It immobilized her. It was kind of a... Oh! It no longer is paralyzed. I didn't get to it in time. Nauseous, I should say. It adapts. The game adapts. Air clears a level. Okay. No treasure found. 893 experience. It's a big fish tank. Hey, DC, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Back to work, but did see GOG released a bunch of the silver box D&D games. And I'm like, oh, did they? The ones that are broken, are they selling them for 2 cents? Like Heroes of the Lance and Hillspar? Okay, it says the waterlogged party members climb awkwardly from the water at the southern end of the tank. Another narrow stairway there leads up to a trap door, which clicks shut and locks after everyone has passed through it. Oh. Okay. So that was it? That was weird. Then we could walk right back in here. Strange. No 2 cents, DC says. So far, so good, but those were instant buys for me. $20 for the lot. You're talking about silver box games, right? Not gold box. You're talking about silver box. Heroes of the Lance, Hills Far. Gosh, what other silver box games were there? There weren't that many. Wow, well, I'm glad they're getting enjoyment. I'm glad you enjoy them, DC, because man, those games, they deserve some love. They deserve some love. I'll just say it that way. You haven't watched my review on either of those games. And you want some entertainment, might want to watch them. Dragon Flame, Shadow Sorcerer, War of the Lance. Yeah, War of the Lance was another one. Oh my gosh. Watch my review on that. Spelljammer, Deathkeep, and one I really loved, Fantasy Empires. So I have not played Dragons of Flame, Shadow Sorcerer, Spelljammer, Deathkeep, or Fantasy Empires. I only played those others that I mentioned. Ah, what happened? That was weird. The game just dropped me to. Maybe I accidentally hit exit. I think I saved it at least. 952. Word is some. It did not save. I guess I hadn't saved since I did all this stuff. What the? I could swear I had saved. Oh well, this will just set us back about 5 minutes. Okay, let's come down here. Sneaking Cloud again. Oh, and Dragon Strike, okay. And D&D found your lack of appreciating those games disturb. Yeah. Mr. Spock says, did someone say Hills Far? It's great. LOL. Oh boy, you want to trip over a puddle riding a horse all game? Then yeah, you like Hills Far. Okay, DC, we'll see you later. Thanks for dropping in and letting everybody know about those games for sale. Jimmy says it's okay, not as bad as Kipper losing hours upon hours of gameplay because he never saves. Yeah, I save constantly. I was surprised I was set back that far, even before this battle. All right, another stinking cloud right here. Nice. And we'll do one more. Nope. Constrict. Oh yeah, we can't use ranged weapons. Okay, you can run over and kill this one. Don't get into too much trouble, DC says. I'll try not to. Magic missile. Okay, so this time I'm not going to go back in. Just save. Let's go over here. Does anyone do a level up? No. Okay. Well, let's just go to the inn. So the question is, should we go back in that building? It was kind of strange that we got, like, we went out the front, but we had been in there where the squids were. It's very odd. Oh, maybe it was a random encounter. It was a random encounter. Wow. I walked in the room and it just happened to have those Kraken spies. Welcome, Ermin. How are you doing tonight? How many of these AD&D games are there? Depends on if you mean gold box games versus non-gold box games. I can only tell you how many gold box games there are. Stonewall really saw some use. Oh, why did I do that? Let's see if we can get him paralyzed before he hits me. There we go. There we go. The air clears a little. Yeah, there's nothing in these rooms. Okay. Herman says a little leather armor for you and you and you. Yeah. Leaves it all. Let me make sure. It's kind of weird that, yeah, I'm losing some spells here. Let's see. All right. So we finally can go west. This is what I was trying to do before. Hobgoblin fight. They can't see us because we're invisible, so that's kind of lame. You can't flee, but you're invisible. If I remastered this game, I would fix all this invisibility nonsense where the game cheats. Get everybody closer. You can just stay back there. Armin says, well, I figured there were a bunch. I'm more curious about how many are built off this same engine here. Well, there's about 3 engines. They were upgraded over the years, like over time. So this engine is one of the later engines. So it might be only for the gateway. This one came out in 1990. This version of the engine. Okay, they wasted their turns. The first gold box game that used the version 1 of this engine is Pool of Radiance. Let's go over this direction. Neverwinter, here we go. The ancient gates of Neverwinter stand tall as ever, with guards standing at rigid attention on either side. The city, however, seems different than you remember from your travels here several years ago. New buildings fill your gaze in almost all directions. Okay. South Wall Shop of Adventurer Supply. Same old junk that we always have. Let's buy one to consolidate. Bus Gardens, City of Neverwinter. Manticore. Oh boy. I don't remember which game I was playing. Is it Champions of Kryn? I recently fought Manticores in something. I don't remember what game that was. And no, not Heroes Might and Magic. Oh, I should have got closer. What? Hold on. What spell did I cast? It didn't look like Stinking Cloud. That was weird. Hi there, Heisenberg. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Let's just get out of here. I don't really want to fight a bunch of mana core. I guess that's a way to do grinding. Guards tell you to move along. Yeah, I know I'm 3 has mana cores. That's why I said that. That's not the game I was talking about. Farm supply. Let's see. Normal stuff. Yeah, all junk. I'm looking for magic. So that's to leave the town. In, okay. Mr. Spock says there's 14 games total in the Gold Box franchise. And sure, plenty of manticores. Where are the woman-ticores? Wizardry 7 has woman-ticores, kind of. Not really, but it has those sphinx-looking women. The gardens again. I don't want to go into the gardens. The Fat Man's Table. Tavern and eating place. So, question, guys. Are we going to be able to eat when we walk in here? Or is it just going to say fight, leave? What do you think? What'll it be? Fight, leave. They really should have put a little more effort into the taverns in this game, that's for sure. A shop of magical items. Here we go. Would you like to make a purchase magic item? He's pointing at us. That's pretty funny. Yes. What do you got for us? Dart of Hornet's Nest, 1,000. That's a way cheaper than in Curse of the Azure Bonds. I think it's what, 10,000 or 14,000 there? Magic user scrolls +1 battle axe. I think a battle axe is two-handed though. I'm not really a fan of that. We'd lose our shield. Mr. Spock says he does look like one of those as seen on TV guys. The River says I prefer my magic items to be bought via mail order personally. Okay, let's see. Gosh. Scrolls could be really useful. me take a look here. How much money do we have? So we have about 5,000 gold roughly. And then I have the 7 jewelry. Let's buy this expensive. This is probably level 3 spells. And then, in case we want to scribe some of these. And then we'll appraise our jewelry and buy the other one. That was 2,944 for that one piece of jewelry. We'll go ahead and sell one more. 563. Let's do one more. There we go. Okay, perfect. Just in case I need to train and there's not a shop around, that's why I did that. So we'll have to see what those scrolls are. Let's go back to the inn. What was that? Up here? It's the gardens. Here it is. Okay. So the level 3 ones. Dispel Magic, Haste, and Lightning Bolt. Wow, that was so worth the money. Ermin says, this bundle of arrows could be yours for the low price of 120. Set it and forget it vibes from that shopkeeper. Yeah. Hey, Demonic, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Dropping the earnest emote. And Mr. Spock says, don't forget to turn your clocks back on your magic items before midnight in 1099. Okay, cool. So the question is, later on, these guys, actually, the next magic user level for him, he'll have level 3 spells. Would we want to get him Lightning Bolt, Dispel Magic, and Haste? I don't want to use up all my money. It's a gold box game where the economy is actually not broken. It's pretty crazy. All right, so let's look at the other scrolls. Charm Person, Protection from Evil, Magic Missile. Okay. And then we had one more scroll somewhere. There it is. Beauregard. Yeah, let's you scribe these. Visibility, Knock, and Stinking Cloud. Okay. I'll never use invisibility since we have 30-foot radius, but that's okay. Y2K, the world was ending. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was going to be bogus, but a lot of people were really afraid of it. All right. That's good enough. I don't want to spend any more money on scrolls. All right. What else we got? Boat rentals. There's boat rentals everywhere. Zemitis Garden, City of Neverwinter. Another garden? There's just manticores in every garden. What's up with that? Oh, there's displacer beasts. That's different. No treasure. Rising to the west is a magnificent face of Lord Nasher's castle. Mr. Spock says it was more as a warning to the 90% of the banking industry that was still running non Y2K COBOL programs. Yeah, that's true. All right, so Lord Nasher welcomes us. Journal entry 17. 17. I'm afraid you've come to Neverwinter in a time of great troubles. Many people were moving to the outskirts of the city to escape the troubles. The older inner areas were becoming havens for criminal and all forms of monsters. We converted several blocks of the old city to indoor gardens to help bring people back to Neverwinter, but now monsters have invaded the indoor gardens. Instead of bringing people in and helping the city, the gardens are scaring them away. So that's it. He didn't ask us to clear the gardens or anything. Hall of Training. No, I don't want to train because we're not ready. A wooden sign on this door says the Neverwinter Indoor Garden Society. Someone has taken a sword or dagger and hacked at the sign until it is almost eligible. Adventurers, Lord Nasher must have sent you. Here, I bought the arrows from the magic shop, just as I said I would, with my own money and no repayment needed. Just clear the indoor gardens and save my life. Okay. So someone actually does want us to help them. Should we do it? Yeah. It was illegible. Can't read it. What's the best sword I could make for you? If you brought me the ore of a meteorite, I could work with one of the local mages. We might be able to craft a magical sword that would do well for you. Alice Licious. Fine handcrafted weapons. Did you hear what happened up at Port Last with 2 L's? Seems the gallant prince, that ship that's been a missin' for weeks, was found adrift, and they got her moored there now. This is one yardman won't be working on that. No, sir. Okay. All right, so we've been here. So, gosh, how do we clear out the gardens? You just could have so many encounters, maybe? If that's the case, let's just fight in this room. Beauregard's ready for a level up. It'll be the fighter, because fighters level up before magic users. Level 5 fighter. Oh, there's a Zeno Keep guy with him. That's weird. Let's see if we can hold him. Nice. If you target only 1 instead of 3, the chance of it working goes up a lot. Compared to Each additional target decreases on all of them. It's not magical. Ah, so that's how we know we cleared it, maybe. Is that all we need to do? No. Okay. Well, let's go to the training hall. I can find that again. Where was it? Oh, I walked right by it. Okay. Beauregard. That's enough. So he's or he has 37 hit points. And he only has 2 classes, so a good amount of hit points would probably be 5 or 6. We got 4. Nah. It's okay, I guess. Good news is that should have decreased his Thaco. Yep, it's 14 now. Nice. Jimmy says 4 hit points. See, we should have saved scum. No, 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 no. No way. The vault. Another inn. What's in here? Temple. Another temple. Assuming that there's nothing, yeah, there's nothing special. Okay. So we cleared one of the gardens. Let's try one of the others maybe. River says, I like save scumming so much I'm going to marry it. And Ham says he still says no, Jimmy, but one day. I'll save scum in games that I'm not familiar with. For sure. But not games that I'm familiar with. There we go. We got one of them to gag. He's in panic. He panicked. Jimmy says, write that down, Jimmy. When he's at his lowest point, Ham, that's when we'll strike. We'll have no choice but to cheat. Okay, so there's the guy again. So I'm assuming. Let's do a delay. I'm assuming that we cleared this after killing these. Flees in panic, and then it doesn't move. Okay. Garden number 2 cleared. Let's do this one. Yeah. River says, I seriously cannot remember the last time I played an RPG and didn't save scum. I didn't even know it was a bad thing until Forte. There's nothing wrong with it. I just like the extra challenge. It's more fun for me when I'm familiar with the game to Iron Man it because it forces me to do things I wouldn't normally do. It makes you use things you would normally use, and you just have to be a lot more attentive. So it makes the game more fun. But there's nothing wrong with people wanting to save the game. See, old school games were always Iron Man, like Wizardry 1 through 5, Bard's Tale. Bard's Tale 1 was Bard's Tale 2, they introduced a save game feature. But yeah, anyway, that's just how it used to be. Let's see here. Another garden over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening is any enemy that's evil is losing every other turn because of the paladin. Displacer beasts aren't considered evil, so they're not losing their turns. So I don't know if that's intentional or not, or if that's a bug. That's very peculiar. Jokes and gags, nice. Jimmy says, on that note, do you think doing it again, you could win that fight in Curse where you were forced to use the dust to survive? It was like gnolls and poison frogs or something? Oh, it was I think what you're talking about, Jimmy, was the Thri-kreen, those insect guys. Is that the fight that you can avoid just by parlaying with them and saying Tyranthraxis, I think. Yeah, I definitely could have beaten Curse in that final battle with the Dust Disappearance. For sure, that would have been easy. But I didn't know about those Thri-kreen and how you can avoid them. Yeah, that was brutal. I'm shocked I got that far, to be honest. I was very pleased with that. So that was the game that the Manticores ran. It was Curse of the Azure Bonds, I think. Gosh, now I can't remember. So there was no fighter. So that couldn't have been the last fight. Or could it? Game's gonna make a liar out of me. Nope, okay. There he is. So this will be the last fight. Okay. Ah. Unaffected. Old person failed. Try that again, Mr. Cleric. That's much better. Okay. We have one more garden to clear. Oops. Yeah, I think there's one to the south. I hope this is worth it. We're getting some gold. Actually, I already did this one. Yeah, I already cleared this. Let's see what happens when we go back now. Ah, they can't see us. Let's make them lose their turn. Okay. Yeah, I love how this engine says invisible. It tells you your statuses and stuff. It's so much better. Drains blood. All right, let's go to this main cast. Stop here. Yeah, he's not there anymore. Okay. Let's see what this guy says. He says the same thing. So there's either another gardens that I missed, or it just doesn't recognize. Maybe I didn't clear this. No, that's the fat man's. Yeah, we cleared that. Ah, lame. Hey, Boxy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're moving to California tomorrow. Everything will be 3 hours different from me. Oh, wow. Congratulations on your move there, Boxy. That's something you've been planning a long time? Jimmy says, do you have warrants in the state you're in? All right, I guess we're done with this town. It's kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of lame. Actually, that kind of looks like a garden here, doesn't it? Okay, here's the other garden. So I did miss one. Maybe. You got a job over there, going to make more money and spend more money. Well, congrats on the new job, Boxy. This is weird. I don't remember clearing this one. Let me try to rust in here. I don't know. Maybe you only have to clear so many encounters. I know for sure I did this one. So I remember fighting in this room. Maybe the encounters are shared across all the... I don't know. This is very strange. He's going to say the same thing? Yeah. He says the same thing. Guess we're done here. Go out the north side. Next town. Port Last. Last. The lone town guard examines you carefully, then decides you look all right. If you're here to do something about the gallant prince, he says, it's none too soon for me. Okay. What does this area look like? Oh, wow, this is a small town. Stonecutters Guild. It's the same guy we saw in the other town. They reused the graphics. Be careful if you travel north of here. The stonecutter warned you. The power of the host tower of the arcane is great, and it is not only Luskan Overwatch, its dark shadow has been cast. Harbor Master. Oh, here's the gallant prince. It lies moored here. Sails are tattered, and its hull looks as if storms and parasites of a century have been at work upon the wood. Let's cast something. Let's cast invisibility. I don't know what's happening there. From the darkness up ahead, you see the glint of polished steel. Skeletal fighters and zombies. Is that it? Let's see if we can turn them. Paladin first. Evidently, turning does not reveal you. That's interesting. Can we do it again? Nope. Okay. Can't go there. Backstab, 9 damage. That's kind of a lame backstab. Backstab for 10 is a little better. Oh, it's because I'm using a bladed weapon. They take half damage. Skeletons take half damage from piercing and slash attacks. There we go. 215 experience. Storage area except for some casks. Searching carefully, you find several words carved crudely in the wood of the wall here. Ye can't cuss the captain, but ye can call him Cass. What? Okay. Unable to escape from zombies. That's pretty sad. Let's do that again. Okay, nothing there. This area was main hold of the ship. You think you catch a glimpse of some tiny animal scurrying towards the corner, but you can't be sure. Okay, let's go look. No, I didn't see anything. Which corner? Nope. Nothing there. Several large crates are scattered around this room. Each has been broken on at least one side and had part or all of its content removed. This room is not just empty, it is so empty that not even a speck of dust remains. Any surface. The face of a beautiful woman carved from fine ebony is mounted on this door. As you examine it, the face comes to life, but its voice is that of a hag, not a fair maiden. What say ye to the captain? It cackles. What? It's supposed to be Kaz. Kaz. The door swings open in response to your command. There we go. Ah, owlbears. This is the captain's quarters. Its massive deck is now 1,000,000 walnut toothpicks. The satin bed linens are stained and tattered, and from across the room emit a foul odor. The creators of the odor are present too. Is that it? Okay. Not too concerned about this then. How about a fireball right here? Jimmy's got the owlbear emotes going. Gems, okay. What did that say? Jimmy has found a secret passage to the north. Okay, Jimmy. Secret door slides open silently and the party edges forward. The air in the tiny room is cold and clammy, and the party is definitely not alone. Oh boy. Ghouls, okay. And mages? Host tower mages. Okay. Turn. Bye-bye, undead. It's kind of non-eventful. $1,200 experience. Okay, is any of this magical? No. Still want the darts. After the battle, you turn to survey the room and discover a man lying in a corner. He appears very pale. When you approach him, you see why. He is not a man at all, but a chained, contorted statue. You search the corner, record what you find. Journal entry 23. 23. Sailor turned to stone. The magic user has great power, a great tower somewhere to the north. Wizards of the tower have great power, but they were clever too. Their treasure was hidden in the opposite direction from anywhere anyone would look. The high forest has always been dangerous, but now even the cities to the north are beset by monsters. Okay. Well, that'll be a good place to stop for tonight, guys. Great progress. Boom. Jimmy says pathetic on that battle. That was pretty pathetic. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.